I earned what they said I wouldn't. I got it the way they said I couldn't. But now I'm getting it and they whole grill is cooking. Mad cause I'm getting kicked out for my bookings. When y'all was asking permission, I just stepped up and took it. What? The kids better buy my rookie card now. Cause after this year, the price ain't coming down.
NBA, make some noise.
Yeah!
It's your boy Creasy. Keep waiting for. Got a co-host with me.
Yeah, it's your man Doe. Premier Rap Battle League Rainmakers. Get it through your fucking head. Let's go. Let's get this fucking battle going, man. Let's go.
On the right, I got. That's me. That's Benson.
Massacre.
413 Springfield, Massachusetts. Stand the fuck up.
Yeah!
On the left, I got
McClout.
Massacre.
508 in Bedford, Massachusetts. We only record dope shit. Word is the click. Let's go.
Alright, let's go. Who wanna come? Heads on Benson.
Damn, I never lose.
Alright, yo, keep it down back there. Round one, it's on Fox McClout.
Said for a while now, I was hearing Fox, you too nice. Like you could chew through any challenge that gets thrown your way like your name's Shoe Nice. So for all that tough talk, we're about to see who hype. Cause when I spit, people actually vibe like having a fire under the moonlight. And when you spit, it's different, a shoe white. Nobody biting into the garbage you got like a raccoon bite. Let me set this mood right. This 30 about to be dirty like the floor after a food fight. Hey, anybody who thought Benson was gonna win tonight is gonna be like, please, take it easy, Matt. But this, noodles in it for the cheese. I ain't talking easy, Mac. For the feta, I'll pull up Fetty. That's in a Cyclops creepy mess. This chopper, turn him to spaghetti. Now his clothes got fucked up holes like season 1 of Yeezy begged. Hey, and y'all gonna remember I did this. Shells towed through his body like Luigi's past. 3 stripes, war paint with a seamless grasp. I'm on a mission to kill with C4, so please react. A metal bat, swing that, to no knees intact. Just in case he a snitch, I'm gonna wire his jaw so he can't call the precinct back. Yeah. Facts. First off, you a bitch. Second hand, you don't walk smoke. And I'm about to light it up. Cause this safe could kill you without the slightest puff. Don't believe me? Alright then, I'll put money on my hands. Yeah, cause I really like this stuff. In other words, it's like boxing. Cause everything I touch turned to gold. I got the Midas touch. Yeah. Yo, they're saying for the culture, I should keep throwing punches and air them out. But I'll give them the option, shout out the truth it. You can catch these hands or stand your ground. But if you put it on the set, you better prepare for rounds. Cause I can shoot a movie out these dualies when the pair them out. Fucking idiot. See, he tried saying I was chips. He tried saying I was chips. I guess that's why everyone in the room gonna be reaching for more. Hey, yo, bar for bar, I'm taking shots. The judges better be keeping the score. My style is baseboard. That means I keep the heat on the low. Cause life gets cold, especially in a mall where you can freeze on the flow. That's why I never freeze when I flow. Cause choking up in a battle is the closest thing to meeting the Reaper, I know. So, my pen frenzy, if somebody tests me, that's a pet peeve. If you playing basketball at the arcade.
Why's that?
Cause I'm gonna keep shooting shots till it won't let me. That means I'll squeeze till it empty. Then after that, the sound effect repetitively re-FT. These blades gonna skate around like Wayne Gretzky. Here's a pointer. I could stab you, homie. But if I gotta resort to pulling out the can and putting shells around the beef like ravioli. They say I'm like a flagrant basketball player the way I got the tech. And if you wanna know why this arsenal named Give and Go, just wait for the kickback. Bullet's so big when it fly past it'll get whiplash. And that's cause I got a gun so big that when I lock and load and let this finger roll, that shit will echo throughout the room like Figaro, Figaro, Figaro.
Alright, yo, let's go, Benson!
I drove 50 fucking minutes to get here. Facts! Where the fuck is Crack's royalty? Hold it down, hold it down. Wrong. Y'all niggas said someone that does crack loyally. I guess I gotta settle for this no name. I wanted child, but not low, man. I got a bone to pick, I won't spare his ribs when I tear through Aki with that foe, man. We'll move from an Asian flip to a gun with an Asian kick, cause nigga, the sounds don't match up with the talk. It's like we moved into an Asian flick. Tigers start crouching when I pull that hidden dragon. You see lips moving, but niggas ain't saying nothing. It's like the bit is lagging. I got wise words for John Doe. Nigga, John don't. Cause this shit moves to the beat of its own drum. Congo, this fag is really a ball boy. Lonzo, and you just stepped into the wrong neck of the woods. Hanzo, one thing you regret will be which direction you took. It's like Lacey can't help me with my sight. This wasn't that good of a look. I went from battling goons about business, nigga, to trying to figure out, yo, who is this nigga?
McClout.
What was your process for even booking dude? He has no resume. Nigga, a job won't even look at you. I believe in equal employment.
Talk to that nigga.
I believe in equal employment. So I'm gonna work this nigga, but every time I see you, your shirt gets bigger. You should be calorie counting and focused on calisthenics. Both words have cal, but that's not how you gonna get it. I let the 40 pop like a mother going through midlife on a weekend. You could call it reaching, but I'm quick to bring beef to a vegan. The Walking Dead, I show up to your camp with this big stick in hand. Negan, you gonna get the same results. You gonna get the same results, a busted head, and 7 niggas on the ground pleading. Am I speaking French? Nigga, with that Draco, I stay scheming. The only thing that you blast makes you stay fiending. You run that cocaine. You run that cocaine caviar. You don't spit, you sniff half a bar. Just to be petty, I go get in your Xbox. Bitch, I'm the avatar.
Talking to him.
Shit'll get live. See, there's no subscription needed. Fuck it, I'll air a route. It's like the disc ain't reading. You know what? Fuck you, Spanky. I couldn't stand you in the little rascals. You He-Man, woman-hating, little asshole. You look like Danny DeVito. Son, Donnie the Little. The penguin from Batman, but I got me a riddle. Looks small, sweats bacon grease, smells like a pork shoulder, a wet dog, mildew in the basement from foreclosure, Baymex's complexion with Majin Buu's reflection. Well, if y'all guessed it correct, it's this devil's rejection. Round one, I'm gonna take the time to figure out what your game is. But round two, somebody's gonna tell me what his name is. Round three, that's where everything changes, because you're gonna find out there's different levels and different ranges. For me, this shit is just a light snack, and if you don't know my slogan by now, fight back, nigga. Okay. Oh, yeah. Talk to me.
Say, hey, I gotta address something.
Talk to me. Address it.
Because before this event, I could have sworn I saw a car bug Benson. Yeah, and since you like to joke around like a comedian, I guess I'll be an advocate for that same smoke. I'm Doug Benson. So even though I put everything behind me like I'm done repping, no cap, I'll still dump lead in. Like companies killing babies with the food they got them digesting. Yo, so if the crowd wanna know what this heat wave for, tell them out the clouds, McClout shining like who done hiding. Newscast on mute silent. Whether or not this report true, it seems like y'all be the water vapor that gas them up to humidity. So for the rest of this battle, I don't wanna hear no more reaction for dumbass stupidity. Word, don't pity me. Word, don't pity me. I'm the epitome of a killing spree. I've had my plant dug out waiting on his plate ready to swing like Little League. And he all bark. We can see his little bitch in heat. So dog, jump out air, buddy, and sneak him off his feet. And when I do, I bet you're literally gonna see a sneaker off his feet. Cause how in the fuck did you even think you had the slightest chance? Knowing that out of nowhere, I could throw a punch that could have you frozen, seasoned stiff in the tightest stance. When his anxiety's kicking, it's like he got no more nails because he's biting his hands. And when he's around his boys, he acts like the man's. But if someone calls him out to fight, he probably got stage fright and starts shaking like, alright, let's dance. Yeah. Where's French at?
Oh, shit.
Where's French at? He went to the bathroom?
Can't find him.
Hey, and if I can say that shit in French, is this dyke your friend? Yeah, that shit might have been cold like a cryogen. But if you got a problem with that, what you about to do? Cryo men? You just mad you couldn't match my style with a Kaioken. And don't say I'm trying to force it. You couldn't match my style with a Kaioken. And don't say I'm trying to force it, because I can see the light through the dark like Kylo Ren. And everything I write fired. Think Cerberus Kennel.
Why's that?
Cause I got a pyro pen. You, hydro pen inside a hydrogen. That gas gonna make me blast or ring his bell fast like I was trying to get service in Ireland. But I could give this chicken a 2-piece, you know, hit him like Kimbo. But nah, I'd rather get him with 2-piece. I'll hit him akimbo. But when I do, I hit him akimbo. But when I do, I'ma spin around shooting like N and Kempo. Performance, theatrics. They say it adds to the tempo. You want an encore? Alright, 2 more shots add to his tempo. Okay. But if you plan on shooting back, I'ma neo-react. And add in a limbo. And I don't know why you're speaking so blunt when it looks like you and Nuke Nasty be smoking roaches out the ashtray. The cold word Migos, so when at gunpoint, you send a shot that way. I bet when you hear the word recoil, you're thinking about replacing a vape or something. When I hear the word recoil, I'm thinking about the kickback when that shit dumping. They got me doing this when I'm firing the toasters. But if the gang with me, we got arms waving everywhere like your hands on a roller coaster.
Can you reach it? That's time. Make some noise, man.
Kill that nigga, man. Turn fucking battle.
All right, let's go. Round 2 is on Benson. On Ben?
Turn up.
I say, yo.
You.
Listen here, Gordo. Shit's about to get caliente. And you're gonna find out what the heat wave for, though. Porky, it's like I'm bad with my Spanish. I just don't know what that pigment. I'm trying to recolor your pigment, reconstruct tendons and ligaments. There's a difference between the common cold and syphilis. Dual grips, Nintendo switching it, motion picture, I'm putting clips in it. Same concept as Uber, just a different name. I'm out here lifting shit.
That was hard.
Right. Listen,
Y'all need to turn up.
I came with Benson. You look like you hired cops. Nigga, I've been searching through Mozilla all day, looking for a Firefox. Let Fox try. Nigga, I pop tools. Massacre battle, it'll end up on Fox News. Nigga, I'll put you in a foxhole. Nigga, that's what the Glocks do. Let me re-enunciate this for you. Mother Fox, you think you're a star fox? You know how many F's I give? 0, because you just didn't your way into a jungle. Nigga, a gorilla slinging barrels. Star fox, F-zeros, barrels, no. Nothing too drastic. But for y'all that ain't noticed, nigga, I just boogied my way into Nintendo Classics. Listen. Yeah, nigga. Keep this scheme. Yeah, nigga. You think you're a Street Fighter, Mega Man, you'll get punched out. The way your bitch use her tongue, yo, she turns into Kirby. Souls get sucked out. Without Pac-Man, listen, without Pac-Man, we'll make ghosts from goblins. Nigga, you better duck if I hunt. Fuck it, my dog still got him. I'm trying to put 10 in your windows. Let me make that clear. The goal is to hit your apple when that Mac Air. Nah, yo, fuck that gun talk. I'm standing in front of a real life goof. Nigga, in this whole scenario right now, this is real life proof. You look like a pedophile who still collects cards from Yu-Gi-Oh! And still laughs at words like twat and booty hole. I mean, he told his last opponent when the Dookie nukes him. Like, what in the fucking poopity scooped him? Was it Ferguson, Somali, ecstasy, or acid that made your hamburger looking ass from McDonald's coming with that shit? Get that nigga, man! Shit was fire. Too heat. I hate niggas who sit at the bar and can barely touch the ground. He probably strapped you into your booster seat. You fucking clown. You have Down syndrome. Literally. Look up, little man. And how you make a remix to Plug Talk? Nigga, you're not even the middleman. You sit at home and write rap for their dedication and argue with your mother and father while they're like, Matt, your medication. Round two is in the bag. It's just more of the same. After these triggers, I guess the neighbors are finally gonna know his name. Round 3, you're gonna find out that this is where Raw the Lion tames. And niggas is gonna see that I ain't playing. Same scenario, still working out the light snacks. So you know what I'm gonna tell you, nigga.
Fight back!
Yeah!
See your performance reminds me of a chicken that just got its head cut off. Because your rounds are like practice Santeria. Your rounds are like practice Santeria. Because you'll be wilding out in the room like a white soccer mom that's drunk off sangria. Word to Maria. Word to Maria. You would probably sign off on being an NFL cheerleader, you queer diva. And you probably got like little to no fans in here either. But I gotta stick to the procedure. So as soon as this goofy act, get goofy smacked. Spitting some weak shit, pock a loogie back. I'll light up this whole building to hit him. Fuck what room he at. You gonna see men at work on the road to riches. I'm in a fast lane. He got a death wish. That's where the Cool G rap. Hey, for that new age rap, I'm gonna make a pledge. If I get pushed to the edge, they gonna find him and all his friends dead from this little Uzi gat. Cause when you rap, that's like an ember in the ash. That is not fire. Crazy. If this battle was an interview, he is not hired. Benson's gonna leave here on some mad, sad shit like he got fired. He's gonna go home, throw the chrome through his dome, and boom! Shots sound like a pop tire. Forensics gonna walk in and say they found Benson laying dead next to the Heatwave 4 flyer. Yo. Hey, and if you don't want to commit suicide or die, then I got this clip that could give you 13 reasons why. I call that Beretta my hand a baker dozen. But on the real, you should change your name from Benson Brown to Benson the Clown. Nah, hold up. Better yet, you should change your middle name to Jen, and then your last name to Eric. Because every time somebody mentions your name, all I hear is Benson Generic. And that's probably... You're generic. Trash. And that's probably because you... Hey. And that's probably because you remind me of that character from the regular show. See, Benson's filler, nothing but bubblegum. And your career after battling me, probably gonna be troublesome, because y'all were predicting I was supposed to die tonight, right? Yeah. I find that shit funny, son, because the only way you could ever kill me is if we were playing Fortnite and you snuck up with a double pump. So you were something, chump. I bet every fight you've been in started with a sucker punch. I remember one time I got snuck one straight blindsided, but I fought back and still won. And when I first wanted a gun, you know how I had to get it done? I had to steal one. Now I load the bitch up with stale ones and let that shit pop like an addict to the pills done. Oh my God, yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So let's keep it 100. Just like this wager. You pussy, like where a girl's legs meet. So since the number's right, I got this razor that could line you up like a spreadsheet. And I call that blade Slaughterhouse, just because of the way it dead beef. And I treat these rappers like a cipher. Cause I always got punches ready for the next beat down. So prepare to wear a broken teeth smile. First Eric B died, now Benson heading 6 feet down. They're gonna be saying I killed both them bitches like the accused John Coffey from Green Mile. See, he was trying to take flight, but got caught in a layover. The homie said send him up to the Star Fox. Game over.
Let's go. It's on Benson.
There's a lot of reasons that we don't relate, my friend. Because while some of us are really going through it, you're trying to make America great again. They say knowledge is a drug. I'm trying to make you a fucking user, not a fucking loser. So listen here, Matthew Sousa. They say life is like spades. Someone's always gonna try to pull your card. And when you get in a war, then someone's always gonna try to pull your bars. But that's a play on words. I'm trying to give you real life facts. When you play with words, sometimes there's no going back. I do this shit as an escape. I don't know why these other niggas is trying. It sucks, because in my age, nigga, I still get calls from my mother crying. Like, hello? Again? Only to find out that my fucking brother is facing 10. So right now, I'm standing in front of you while my only friend, translation my only kin, is going in, and instead of this real life shit, I gotta focus on both these pins. There's a reason why I haven't been on Facebook giving out commentary. Why? Because while Truther was focused on promotions, nigga, I've been worried about commissary. Go, nigga. Go, nigga. When real life and rap mesh, shit get kinda scary, because you realize this game is filled with nothing but a bunch of pussies and rats. It's Tom and Jerry's. Listen, back to this kite. I'm nice when I write letters. This is just the beginning of the rap tour. Kawhi Leonard.
Yo, you keep the rap? Yo, you keep the rap?
But there's a difference between me and him. that? Substance. I supply better. Even someone who left detox can tell you're a rerun. I provide better.
I get it.
Keep the ratchet? I keep the ratchet. I do what thugs do. While this nigga's out here trying to figure out if Kiki really loves you. Listening to Tekashi, working out of a Tedeschi. Nigga, these rap niggas are so messy. This is another Joe Pesci. Keep going. Listen. Another actor with the wrong intentions. Okay, you want your Marcus Smart treatment? Cool. Here's your long extension. I'm trying to get your dreams casted, you dirty bastard. And put this dirty nigga in a dirty casket. Put him in the basement. What the fuck am I thinking? I'll leave that body in the basement like Janoris Jenkins. That's Janoris thinking. Baroque clitoris lips. Because every time this pussy talks,
What is that?
all I hear is a scorching bitch. Well, I'm quick to check vaginas. Gynecologist said, dust them off. Anthropologist. Yo, there's a couple rules I learned in this game.
What?
Don't ever get too sassy. And even in your rookie campaign, my nigga, shit can really get nasty.
Facts.
I said when I heard Benson had clout, I said facts. I said when I heard Benson had clout, I said facts. They said, nah, the short nigga who raps. I said, who? No neck? I know he's soft. I hold the John. New blade that I took from bro to go across. They ain't seen Fox rock this hard since motocross. Yeah. He mad bitch. He mad bitch. He mad bitch. Mad blinks. Sound like an ad-lib. I hope you not watching your mouth, or I like this pull like a big head clown. Everybody hard till they pulling your card, but that's a light snack. I'm gonna treat you like Benson's slogan, like
Fight back.
nigga.
Come on, man.